Just catching up on some sleep.
Okay. Gentlemen, you're in space when the holocom goes off.
Where's the phone call? Where's the phone call?
I open a channel.
Major com comes on. You're being sent to Myrkr to make a pickup. Information this time. You're meeting you're meeting with a representative of Talon Cards Information he's an information broker. He'll give you a data pad with the information we need, and you'll bring it to our base in Sluis Van. You'll be paid 1,000 credits for this.
Yeah. Pick information, grab it, secure it, and then head straight to base. Okay.
Channel
What
closed.
could possibly go wrong?
Oh, god damn it.
Well, I'll tell you what, let me think.
God damn it, man. I thought we talked about this. Don't say that.
Hey, you
And
recording this,
sounds like a lot
Daniel?
of fun in the background there. Hello.
Yeah.
Awesome.
It's no problem for me because I almost die every battle anyway, so what the hell?
Whatever. Ron hits. Ron takes a
Your
pilot.
staff computer, and you get all the information you need on Myrkr.
Ron scans the planetary data as he hops into the co-pilot seat. God, who's having a dinner party?
Ironically, I'm in the library. You'd think it'd be quiet here, wouldn't you?
You'd think. But no, it is England. Where's the bloody
All I
librarian?
have to say is that much. If there people being that loud in the library, there better be alcohol and titties involved. That's all I gotta say.
I think they're high on coffee.
What? At
I
this
think they're
hour?
high. It is midnight here in Britain.
I was about to say.
Give me a second. Guys, we a bit quieter. How would you? Thank you.
Come
Wow,
on,
you do that in America, people tell you fuck off.
Yeah.
They'd be like,
Kids.
Excuse me, can you guys be a little quieter? Oh, fuck off!
That depends on how much bigger you are than the other guy.
I'm quite a bit bigger than most people, so when I tell people to shut up, they shut up.
Yeah.
I mean,
Okay.
when you're 6'2", 330, and you look mean and gruff like I do, people shut up.
Yikes, you're 2 inches taller than me.
Mm.
Bill.
All right, gentlemen, what do you do?
Ron heads into the co-pilot seat and starts reviewing the planetary data as he starts warming up the stellar drive. Wait, what? No, hyperspace drive. What? Yes.
Hey, maybe the pilot should do that.
Yes, I know.
Who is the bloody pilot here?
I am. I'm
Trust
sitting right
him.
next to you.
I think we
Normally.
can trust him to warm up the engines. I wouldn't trust him to land anywhere, but he can at least warm up.
We are gently and carefully warming up the hyperspace drive. Carefully.
All right.
And I'm reviewing the planetary data, so we don't have any nasty surprises with the weather.
Okay. It's not a far trip, and the trip is uneventful. You enter Myrkr's orbit. Nothing too bad going on. Traffic is sparse and in between.
Do we have coordinates on the planet for a meetup, or do we have to meet in space?
No, you will be landing on the planet at a way station.
Okay. Start heading in that direction at a gentle descent.
Yes, I am. I am heading that direction. I know how to do my job, Ron. Stop being a side seat driver. God's sake.
You remember the time when we were driving on Tatooine? You know how that went as well?
I wasn't flying then.
Exactly.
So why is it my fault he crashed?
Now, remind him of the time he crashed into a Star Destroyer.
Hey.
At
That's
full speed.
Everything was under
Hey.
control.
Crashing full speed into a Star Destroyer is a perfectly valid tactic.
Kenya, you realize that everybody's still in the holding area, right?
We went upstairs.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Who else flew the ship? My droid? No.
Anyway, I'm heading towards the place.
Hello.
Oh, awesome.
Dun, dun.
Ta-da! Oh, look! Knights of the Old Republic. Bottom right screen. I think. Let's see. A standard Terran day, roughly a Terran year, pretty small population, trading and farming. Doesn't seem too bad. And it has space technology, of course.
Well, we're not here long enough for a vacation, anyways.
No.
In theory.
In theory.
Wait, this planet's major function is trading, but it has no major exports or imports.
Maybe it just trades a bunch of different stuff.
Yeah, just whatever it has anything in surplus that the population doesn't fully need. Like, oh, we got a surplus of this stuff. Do we have any crises? Nope. Okay, valid.
That could mean that there's a trading outpost. It could mean that it's a trade hub. It could be an area where it's warehousing and stuff like that. It could be a lot of different things.
Oh yeah.
Halfway point for any kind of trading goods between long distance hauls.
Am I near the landing point yet?
Yes, you come in, you make your re-entry, and land without incident.
Yay. See? And you doubted me, Vran.
Of course, I doubted everything of you.
Okay.
That's what I consider close acquaintances. Doubting
Alright.
your every move. Anyway, moving on.
You are greeted by an automated voice that reads, or that says, it's probably a droid from the way it sounds. Welcome to Baba GD's port of call, a way station.
Thank you, computer.
Port control takes over then and says, your ship is in lockdown and will not be allowed to leave until you pay your docking fee.
Docking fee? Okay.
Which is what?
150 credits.
Oh, okay, fair enough. That doesn't seem too much of a hassle.
So-
Braun starts to, get off the ship so that he can pay.
Okay. There's a human male waiting down there. Looks like he doesn't look like what you'd expect for a customs officer. He looks more like a mechanic. Greasy overalls, that sort of thing.
Braun bows his head in greeting. His helmet is off, so it's his full Keldorian glory for everyone to view. And they, good afternoon.
He just holds out a hand.
Docking fee, I presume.
He nods.
Vron snaps off 175 credits and hands it to the gentleman.
He looks as the extra one and says, if you need anything, let me know.
Vron nods. It's like, I will be sure to inform you if you need anything.
Braun nods. I nod. Get in character.
We speak in the third person.
Twice removed. Alright, you guys are on the planet. You've paid your docking fee. What do you intend to do now?
Fenrir hands on 50 credits.
Well, I figured Finrak was in a coma, so he wouldn't be playing the rest of the session.
Aww.
Fenrir was just catching up on sleep.
Oh, okay.
SAR scans comlink frequencies for anything out of the ordinary, anything interesting.
Communications.
Can I use my eyes to scan the surroundings for anything interesting?
Yeah.
No!
Looks just like it. That's what you're seeing right there in that photo. You see that one?
Well, yes, but still.
Oh,
There
whoa.
you go.
Anything. Never mind.
That's a good call, Rory. What you're getting outside of public stuff is very simple. It's news updates, which essentially is nothing going on. You've got your weather, but there is an encrypted channel going on.
Coco, come here. Coco.
Do we have the option of breaking into it?
Coco, come here.
Or
You can
attempting to break into it?
You could try.
I roll again?
Yes. Yes.
Sorry, that was the wrong button.
Hmm.
Was it the
Try
right
again.
number of dice, though?
Oh, good heavens. I think you're doing pretty okay for a communications officer.
Yes, Harris, for giving information as to where to find the guy. Yeah, the encryption's very heavy, and even when you break into it, it's spoken basic, but it's the phrases don't make sense.
Can I use my language skill to try and decipher the phrases and how they're being used?
Isn't that considered an extended test then? Since he has to learn it, so to speak.
I'm just using my understanding of languages to try and decipher how they're using BASIC to encode what they're meaning. Maybe.
Give me a knowledge roll.
Languages in particular?
I said knowledge.
Okay.
If you've got streetwise, I'll let you use that.
Is only Rory hearing this, or can we hear it as well?
Oh,
Wrong
congratulations!
button again, sorry.
Stop using all of our 6 rolls this early. This is why you keep dying. You use your 6 rolls for things like this, and then when you come to defending yourself, you get all your ones.
Hearing it, you can't make heads or tails of it, but you get the distinct impression that it's code.
You are sure that they're speaking gibberish, but it's most likely they're speaking in code.
I informed the rest of the party that, hey, there's an encrypted channel and someone's speaking code on it. I can't make it out, but,
It's gonna
you know, it's there.
people that seem to be
If you want, Ron offers to try and decipher on his part to see if his
Yeah,
work with phone tapping might try any better.
Me as well.
Now you announced this, Rory, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Two.
Now the
Just
other
two people in the group.
the other ones can try.
Okay.
I just do a combined task and call it done.
Yep.
And I have happily. $14 and $16. And Van Rijk does 15 to check out, to keep an eye on people.
Let's see. What did you get? A 15 together? Oh no! Wait.
14, 16, and then Van Rijk was keeping an eye out for people.
Okay, between all of you, you get the gist of maybe in Harris, or yeah, not Harris, but Keshik gets the impression first. It's smuggler talk.
Where are your problems?
Well, I haven't told you anything yet.
No.
It sounds like smuggler talk to me.
It does have similarities, but it's also slightly local, perhaps.
You can get local smugglers.
I wouldn't put it past it. But why on earth would they have such a heavily encrypted thing?
Yes.
Maybe they're trying to smuggle something very valuable, or very illegal, or both.
Or both. And very highly illegal and very rare items.
Do you need a cough throat to run? You keep roaring a lot.
Well, have you seen this mouthpiece? It does not do any good with me speaking.
You know, I kind of want whatever they're smuggling, now that I know that they're trying to hide it so well.
No shit. Hey, who knows? It could be information about this smuggling ring we could be carrying around with us after this. Who knows?
Oh, let's get our mission done first before we get too serious.
Yeah, let's meet this fellow and get out of here.
We can do
After we
both.
go
I mean, are we envisaging all four of us need to go meet one guy? Could split the party.
No. No, you don't want to. We do not want to split up. Let's go meet our contact, get that done first, and see how that settles. And if we have time, we can track this down.
Surprise,
Dad.
an ambush.
As you step out of the docking area, the text stops you.
The mechanic from before?
Yeah, and he says, "Hey, watch out for the men in black. They've been making people, and especially you guys, pointing at Vron, Finrak. They've been making you guys disappear."
Ron frowns and asks, Men in Black?
Yeah, whenever one of you guys are around, these men in black appear, and you're gone.
Men in black, men with blue gloves, whatever. Bad people doing bad things to aliens. Moving on.
Fenrak grins and shows all of his teeth. I've been known to make a few men in black disappear in my day.
Ron gives a thumbs up for the nice comeback. But Ron, I nod. Gentlemen, thank you for the information, but we'll be sure to be on the lookout for them. Tommy Lee Jones! And Will Smith, of course.
Okay. You step out into the area. This place is small. You get the impression that, of course, it's a hideaway. Not exactly a base, not exactly a city. It's all into its own. And judging from the way people carry themselves, it's probably a smuggler or spacer's haven at the very least.
It looks completely temporary, like you could just leave at any time and set it all up again somewhere else.
Yep.
Sure, nobody here is unfamiliar with places like this.
There's another wretched hive of scum and villainy.
As you continue through the way station on to your next location, you're approached by a smaller human male. He's got a long mustache, balding head, and he's garishly dressed.
Garishly.
We're talking a lime green suit.
Ooh.
And he steps out in front of you, waves at you. How's it going? How's it going? How's it going? I've got the greatest sale for you. I can get you into the seat of a new moped speeder right now.
Ron holds up his hand and says, "We are not interested in being bamboozled by a man in lime. Move on." In a very growly, angry almost voice.
Fenrak keeps an eye.
Roll that intimidation!
What? Oh my good gods, one moment. Do I even have intimidation? I think I do.
If not,
What do I roll against? Perception? No. Strength.
no, not
No,
for
there, knowledge. Sorry,
knowledge.
3D, good heavens.
Maybe we can't do it!
You want me to roll, Daniel? But I'm keeping an eye on everything but him. Because Fenrak
Uh,
Eh, I feel like I need to. I feel I need to roll a character point there. Or is this man weak enough so that I can growl him away? Oh, good God!
You don't get to ask that question until after you've decided you're not going to spend any more character points.
That's right.
What?
Are you going to spend it or not?
Oh, good heavens!
You can spend up to 2.
Jesus Christ! I'll spend a character point just for the hell of it. Meh. So it's 14 in total.
14 total.
Yeah. And this is just to tell the guy to buzz off.
Oh, that's not what you said.
Well,
Try
I
it.
have no interest of being bamboozled by a man.
Lie.
Yes.
And Fenrak's role was to keep an eye. Fenrak is dead sure that this guy is just a distraction, so he's keeping an eye out for whoever he's a distraction for,
Hmm.
leaving him for Veron.
And I will not hesitate to stab the man if it turns into an ambush.
Fenrak will save your ass again. Oh wait, no, it was
Yeah.
Harris that tried to stab somebody last time that needed saving.
Oh yeah, that went wonderful, didn't it? Anyway, what are the results, dear Lord of Darkness?
Okay. I'll deal with Thrawn first.
Oh dear.
The salesman kind of shrinks back a little bit, looks to the left and right, and hurries off.
Oh,
Fenrak notices coming up behind you people 2 men dressed in black
oh god damn it.
wielding stun batons.
Oh shoot, buggers. Thank God for
Don't worry about it, guys. They're probably German, so this end okay.
Mein Herren, was die Kirche?
Especially they're wearing rubber suits. I'm sure that it'll end well.
No!
Turn around and just growl at
The
him.
port of call! Yeah!
Oh good heavens. Okay, Fenrak spots 2 gentlemen with stun batons walking to us.
Just in the I'm a horrible actor, but just a horrible snarly voice. Just tell him to back off.
You're a horrible actor? Well, you're gonna need to act in order to make the intimidation. And for some reason, where are my NPCs? Oh, never mind. I found them.
They're hiding next page.
On the GM layer, Daniel.
Hiding from me.
When Sar sees Fenrak turn around and growl at people, he pulls out his stun grenade and readies it, like primes it or whatever.
You prime the stun grenade?
Yeah, whatever it is that you pull the pin or
He
do
pulls it out and shakes it like a light stick.
Exactly.
It is now a makeshift light globe.
Is there a rave going on somewhere?
Yeah. All right. Dude, we're just here to party and to sell you death sticks.
Hey, you want to buy death sticks? You don't want to buy any death sticks. You don't want to buy any death sticks.
In both cases, it's going to end with everyone unconscious.
Yeah. So Fenrak's gonna spin.
Well, with that official hair, I wouldn't trust him.
Good God, that mullet. Ugh.
27. That was your intimidate?
No, that was my search roll.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna spin around and just growl at him. Back off, unless you want a real problem. What is intimidate under knowledge?
Knowledge.
Yeah.
Uh,
Weirdly.
How intimidating. I am so scared now.
Does he get a bonus for being a non-humanoid thing with giant teeth?
You'd think you get an extra pip for that.
A galaxy where everybody is an alien?
Yes, but he's a particularly scary alien.
What? Wait, how come you only have 2 in knowledge? What?
Well, yeah.
Good God, man!
I will reserve my reasoning for later date. 7. They are not
Wow.
impressed by you. As a matter of fact, they charge.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
God damn it!
Yeah, Fenric was expecting that and pulls his pistol and just shoots one of them.
Just
Minus
shoot
1D for fast draw. Go!
And while you guys are rolling your initiative, I am going to take a bio.
He's gonna bio.
Hey, for once I didn't blow my good roll on initiative.
But
I feel
still, we have a bloody weasel with 27 initiative.
Well, hey, rude.
That's pretty good. Run up and stab him.
Yes, still. It's kind of like, what the hell?
Well, hey, it
Here,
makes
back
sense
also.
because I already roleplayed the fact that my hand was on my pistol. My pistol was unbuckled from its holster, so it makes sense that I'd pull out mine first.
That just sounds like a bad line out of a porno.
I don't want to know what pornos you watch.
Just about any of them. Not real picky. Vagina, boobs, penis. I'm good to go.
Nice tokens there.
Jesus
Thank
Christ.
you. I picked those.
Would you like a mullet with your police officer?
Hell.
With a porno stash?
Is that an Irish accent?
Aye.
Right.
Holy frack. Jesus Christ, that mullet. And babyface? The other one just looks like babyface. Ugh.
I see your Irish accent and I raise you my own.
I get me Irish accent. I drink shamrocks for dessert.
Potato, potato, potato.
Potato.
Apparently, here in Britain a couple of weeks ago, there was a drive-by potatoing in Glasgow, where some people drove around in a car and threw potatoes at people.
Okay.
That's amazingly non-violent for Glasgow.
It's also not the weirdest thing that happens in Britain.
I was waiting for some sort of explanation of the euphemism, like a drive-by potatoing in Glasgow means they ran up and punched someone in the nose,
Nope.
or they hit them with a rock, or they.
Punched the bean.
No, but it was someone who drove around Glasgow throwing potatoes at people.
Are they filled with razor blades? That's what they used to do out in LA about 25 years ago.
God.
Yep.
Razor blade coated potatoes.
No, seriously, they'd go off and grab a potato, take a bunch of razors, like straight blade razors, like you'd have in like an old-fashioned razor,
Yeah.
stick them in them, and throw them at people.
Good God.
Yeah, you don't want to come to the United States. We're fucking crazy. We don't get along with anybody.
Continentals.
Seriously, we don't get along with anybody.
Mm.
Oh, what, compared to Europe, or Asia, or the Middle East, or Africa, or any other continent? They
You
get
know what my
along in
ancestors
perfect
did for
harmony.
a living?
We get
You know
along
what my
with-
ancestors did for a fucking living?
You know, the only reason anybody likes us is because we got money and we give it away. So, really, the only reason anybody likes us.
Quote unquote.
and our guns are bigger than yours.
Our
Yeah.
guns are bigger and we have more money.
Oh,
That's the
please.
only reason anybody likes us.
The guns and the nuclear weapons.
Yeah, we're like the
No,
ugly girl at the
okay.
party. That the only reason everybody hangs out with her is because she's got the most money and the nicest car. Light. Oh, Raptor class light repulsor tank. Gonna add that one to my list.
So you're adding stuff for that big list of websites.
Oh my god, a lot of that stuff is actually up on RPGgamer.com.
Yeah.
But I've already downloaded and edited like 91 vehicles.
Okay.
That's what I'm doing right now while I'm listening.
Keshik, you're up.
I shoot the nearest one. I shoot the one that's nearest to me. I shoot him on stun setting.
Okay. Roll.
Yep, I will. Once I remember. Buttons, places, things, panicking. Skills. Pretty right.
Oh, that's the best way to the 6 I've seen in a while.
Can't possibly miss. He's running towards me. And he's like literally right behind me.
It's a barreling target.
It's a moving target moving towards me, and he wasn't that far away from me to start with.
Yeah, that's good. Go ahead and roll your damage.
A Ranker class heavy repulsor tank. Rock, 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 rock.
Let me just add this to my inventory.
You would not believe how many vehicles and stuff I have. It is
For Christ's
crazy.
sake.
It's damage. You don't need to worry about the one, I think.
Okay.
It's only when you're
Non-damage.
shooting.
Non-damage and soak, you don't have to.
The running gentleman takes 13 points of stun damage. Minus whatever his armor is.
The bolt hits him in the head.
Ooh!
Ooh.
And then bounces off. Ha ha!
No, it sends him down.
Oh, whoa.
Man, I hate it when a man goes down.
That'll get rid of all of the stupid jokes about my knife skills
Oh
now.
my god, the mullet did not save him.
The mullet's what attracted the bolt. The bolt gravitated towards his mullet.
The mullet's on fire.
Yeah, burn.
So he just got a really frizzy mullet.
Fenrak.
Fenrak is going to, yeah, you got one down. He's just going to shoot the other guy.
Okay.
Or just
On
wait
stun
till-
or on.
Fenrak is going to kneecap the other guy with a non-stun bolt.
They have to keep
Bolt
rolling.
shot, small
upper
area,
check.
plus 2d. Got it.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Sufficient.
Team.
That his kneecap flew off, hit the guy behind him, and killed him with a headshot.
Yep, roll damage plus 1d.
Roll your damage. Crap.
13 points.
Wait,
13
Bounces
points.
cleans off. Nothing happens.
you said it's a bonus for doing the called shot?
Get your damage.
Hits
It's
him
what?
in the body. And was this kill or stun?
Oh, no, I was doing a called shot to his kneecap
Oh, his kneecap. Okay. Kill or stun?
on kill.
On kill. Okay. Yes, you blow his kneecap out. He falls screaming to the ground.
Men in black. Vron grumbles. Blah.
I walk over there and with the tip of, well, first of all, I'm going to look around and see if there's any more of them.
Well, while he's doing that, I go over to the nearest one, which I assume would be the one guy with a kneecap.
Vron is pulling out his blaster rifle and keeping an eye out.
There's a method to the madness. He can still talk.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I grab the guy up and I ask him, "Who are you?"
Who do you work
Who
for?
are you?
Who are you?
Who do you work for?
Where are they?
What are you selling?
Buddy.
He just groans.
I slap him.
He's already fucking he's slapping.
Yeah. I slap him. I don't punch him. I slap him in a waking up slapping manner.
Yeah,
Not
not
in
the
a-
damaging kind, the encouraging
Oh,
kind.
he slaps him in the British form of foreplay kind of slapping. I got
No!
it.
What?
No, like when a woman's going crazy, and it was, back in
Pull yourself
James
together.
Bond, Sean Connery's James Bond days, and you could actually slap them, and then he's just like, pull yourself together, man. Slap, slap.
I shake him. I shake him and ask him who he is.
Who are you? Slap, 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 slap.
Who do you work for? Who does number 2 work for?
I'm not a man. I'm not a number. I'm a man.
Where did you get?
Nobody.
Where did you get these fine ass black suits from? Who's a tailor?
Nobody.
Can you give me Will Smith's autograph?
Oh.
Okay, no, but seriously, ask him who he is. Again.
I'm nobody.
I don't exist. I'm nobody. I never existed. I am employed by myself, is what I'm gonna hear.
Can I intimidate him by holding my knife to his throat?
He's already
I can't wait. I'm gonna have to go back and watch the 6th movie and see if any of the heroes do any of that.
Yes, the anti-heroes in the expanded universe. And I'm pretty sure Anakin tortures someone in the Clone Wars.
Yeah. Under the influence of Palpatine.
I'm not a Jedi. I don't have white morality. Anyway,
He does kind of have a small point there.
I'm only holding a knife to his throat. I'm not cutting off his fingers. I mean, not yet, anyway.
And hey, he'll
But
survive.
you even needed to
Roll your
clarify that
intimidate.
I already have a dark side point somehow,
What? For,
and I'm happy with it.
Ooh, X4 rocket propelled sabot rounds. Hey, I'm gonna send you a private message, Daniel.
I don't like it when there are evil laughs in the call.
You came back with an 8.
He's intimidating with 8.
Yeah, take that. I'm gonna beat you up,
Hey,
big
the
booger
guy
brain.
just got his knee blown off. I'm sure he's got some penalties. He might stand a chance.
Not that he can stand at all at the moment.
Oh yeah, there's penalties for having someone at your mercy or something.
Sure.
I believe there are situational modifiers to some of those roles. Yeah.
There are situational modifiers.
47 is the answer you get from him. And then he goes unconscious.
Ha ha!
Knew it.
Check his pockets.
how long will the other guy remain stunned for? How long does a stun last for? How can you wake someone up from a stun?
Can you
With
what
bucket of
from a
ice
stun?
cold water.
Can you
Can
wake
you wake
someone up?
them?
Yeah.
With a med kit and a med
Yeah,
roll.
Medkit will do it.
Oh. Okay. never mind.
Otherwise, you have to.
Can we
Otherwise,
slap
it's a
them?
set of. It's a set of. No, you cannot slap somebody awake from a stun.
You can
Sorry?
try.
You could
Sar
enjoy
attempts to slap them
practicing.
anyway. Sar slaps the incapacitated, the stunned guy, and I don't know, for like a minute straight.
You guys are so lucky. If this was my game, the sniper would already be shooting at you.
Yeah, well, I'm watching for that, and I was just going to ask, has Fenrak noticed any reactions around, like, what's been the reaction around us?
Yeah, everybody's minding their own business.
This is just a Tuesday for them.
And, like, I'm keeping watch
Black
out.
men and black are at it again, and they're
Guys,
getting killed
guys.
again.
Guys, we need to move.
No shit.
check their pockets.
Yeah. Can we loot them?
Um,
Yes, you get a 2
I
stun
gotta mute myself.
batons
So, you're looking
and
for
nothing else.
I bagsy a stun baton. I've always wanted a stun baton.
But I haven't finished
Give
slapping
yourself
this
pleasure.
dude yet.
Fenrak picks up the other one and hands it to Sar. Maybe you won't hurt yourself with that.
I make
Underestimate
no
our
promises.
capacity of hurting himself.
Are these like compactable stun batons that you can like conceal? like in a sleeve or something.
Let me think about this one for a second because I don't remember the exact stats of the size of it.
Sure, it's a telescoping one. You get the bonus thing. Moving on.
Yeah, you can put it up underneath your jacket.
Yay! I can now imitate Aiden from Watch Dogs.
Sarah tucks it in a discreet place.
Hide.
Shoop! Up the bum.
I swear to God, I keep clicking that wrong button. Sorry.
If you do it again, I'm going to count it as your roll.
Ooh. Certain class assault mode. Ooh.
Yeah,
There we go.
You put it away, and it's gone.
Oh! All my good rolls in pointless activities. Awesome.
Uh,
All right.
Ron is going to take point and make sure that we don't get any surprises while we're trying to get to the rendezvous point.
Fenrak will take the rear and make sure that nobody's following us.
He takes
Yeah.
it in the rear.
And
Moving along.
What does hide come under?
Perception.
hides under perception.
Yeah, can I hide my stun baton in my sleeve? I have pockets in my sleeves.
You have sleeves in your pockets.
No, I've got pockets in my sleeves.
Pockets is.
What's your height roll? 11.
You think it's hidden really well.
Yeah, you hide it up in there. Whether or not it's seen or not, you think you've got it.
That's the best part. You always manage to hide it, man.
Ooh! I like this.
Okay, what were you doing?
I was on point and keeping an eye out while we're going to the rendezvous point.
He was breathing. He rolled 20
Anybody
and
tell you to roll
breathing.
a die? No! Wasted roll. Can't bank them.
You wasted a 6.
Fenrak is keeping an eye out behind.
Okay. Well, you don't notice anything else. Like I said, everybody's minding their business.
Yeah. So, it
Where
is
did
like
the guy in the lime suit run off to? Did anybody catch that?
Nope. Y'all didn't notice where he went. After he backed off of you, y'all were busy dealing
Looting! Looting, you bastards, instead of paying attention.
with that.
Hey, we got stun batons. They're awesome.
Well, to be fair, only 2 of us were actually combating, so I think it's a false lies on the 2 who weren't, but
Well,
not
no,
paying
I
attention.
did say-
Boy!
Yeah, look at-
After the lime suit ran off, I didn't care about him anymore. Because I finally got the damn thing out of my face.
Alright, let's keep moving.
Yes.
Where do you go?
Hey, Sar, is that chatter still on that comm channel?
Let me check.
Increase, decrease, any change?
While he's
I-
checking, can we start walking towards the place where we're meeting the guy?
Oh, we're already walking.
Oh,
It's
okay.
gonna require either a speeder or a walk through the jungle.
What now?
It's either
I heard
one.
jungle. I heard jungle, and I'm avoiding it at all costs.
We have to either take a speeder or walk through the jungle.
Speeder.
Can I check the comm chatter first?
Yes. The comm chatter doesn't sound any different. There's no changes in words. There's no increase. There's no decrease.
Business as usual.
There's fish.
As a matter of fact, that's exactly how it sounds. It sounds
everyone,
like
business as
someone's going through a business ledger right now, just listing names and numbers.
Hmm.
Is there anywhere nearby where we can rent a speeder? Well, rather, 4 speeders.
4 speeders?
No, we need like just one.
Oh wait, sorry. I thought you meant speeder bike. You didn't, did you?
Well, speeder bike. Yeah, you find a rental place.
And all they have are stats, so everybody has to make their own roll to file it. Yeah!
Wait,
Sar shoots himself in the head right now.
are we getting speed? Are we getting like the speeders like passenger ones, or are we getting speeders which are like bikes?
A speeder sometimes is normally referring to a four-seated vehicular which flies on a repulsor field.
Why don't we just walk into the shop and find out what he's got to rent?
Whoops!
I say
Sorry.
steal one.
No. We would like to rent a speeder to get to our destination.
No, it's only a frontier world. You can't possibly get in any trouble if you steal one. And that one.
Okay, you got a speeder. It's going to cost a down payment of, or deposit, 500 credits. Refundable, of course, upon return.
Upon safe return.
And it's 25 credits a day.
Can I attempt to haggle him using my bargaining skill?
Of course.
But of course, it is a trading world. The useful skill is not blessed with good numbers.
Let's see.
On the upside, I finally rolled poorly on a pointless roll.
The deposit doesn't change. He will take 20 a day on the rental.
Yay!
20 and
It's
never
something.
failed on a single roll.
Alright. 520 credits, and whatever passes to the speeder bike. Well, what kind of speeder is it? Like a.
Ron whips out some money and like, okay, guys, pull in it later.
Well, as long as actually, who's piloting? You pay the deposit.
Oh, 1 second. Speeder counts as repulsor craft? If so, then I'll be driving, I think.
I want my deposit back. So if you wreck it,
Whatever. Hands over 500 credits. Like, here we go.
well, I already paid it, man.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll take the damn keys then.
I throw them to him.
Where's the vehicle parked?
It's right outside the front.
Okay. It's
With
up
all,
front.
with all the other speeders that we pass on the way here.
Oh, quiet you. I'll have none of your faff.
While the other guys are fighting over who gets to drive the vehicle, Sar asks the merchant if there's any deals going down on this planet. Profitable ones?
Illegal what?
Yeah, where are the? I'd like to buy some illegal fireworks, please.
You know, like the real 40-inch pumper rockets.
Yeah, he just jerks a thumb down toward the north. There's a black market there. You get just about anything.
Oh, like the bloody speeder salesman knows, like, oh yeah, by the way, there's a black market 2 miles south.
That
Dude,
tells you what kind of
Everyone needs a speeder.
Even the black market dealers have to get a bloody speeder.
That's okay. He'll tell you where you can go to the underground speeder races, so you guys can maybe have like a 6-second speed racer, Maybe you can do a Tokyo drift. Maybe you can steal money out of an armored car,
Oh yeah, totally.
Pro potato razors.
Yeah.
The race is 6 seconds long because that's how long it takes us to crash into a wall and die.
Well, if Ron's driving, they might not even get their 6 seconds worth.
I thought they called him
Oh,
6
you
seconds for
really
another
are the
reason.
fastest thing alive.
See, I thought they
Pretty
called him
okay.
6 seconds for a different reason, but alright, I stand corrected.
Anyway,
We found out the problem with his driving then, huh?
So, you've got any information about the market? What are you gonna do with it?
I'm going to suggest that at some point during the mission, we should maybe head over that way because, well, it'll be fun. Why not?
fun, and I can get to see Sar getting shot again.
I'm not going to tell them that it's where illegal activities are taking place. I'm just going to say, hey, yeah, let's go over that way,
Here they
and
got
make some sort of
Because it's an
humane
amusement
excuse.
park. Right.
here they
Yeah,
got an awesome summer ale. Let's go check it out.
it's fun for all the family.
Family. Very dysfunctional family here.
Here they're
So
gonna have
we're all
unlocked barrel races, so we better get over there.
Fenrak will grab Sar by the arm and pull him back on track.
Okay.
Alright, so where do we need to go from here?
You guys are gonna have to point me in the right direction. I am gonna be busy trying to keep flying straight
Wait,
and
why
not
you?
crash into a rock wall.
Wait, are we sure we want Vron to be the one driving us through the forest?
Yeah, I don't want to get into an
I'm planning on
eating
flying over
contest,
it.
but what are your skill levels in flying?
Oh,
Oh,
no,
Don't do
there's
that!
no,
No, damn it!
no,
You've
no.
said done off now. You've said done off, for crud's sake.
Don't anger the
Crikey.
bee.
Crikey, I say.
Now Don's gonna rant about meta and give
I
me a
just
real
might.
night.
If Daniel won't, I will.
If
You
Daniel
can
won't what?
describe your skill levels at piloting in a vessel. You would know.
You can say I'm pretty good at it. How's that?
I've
I mean,
yet to
when you go
crash
down to
a
the
vehicle
DMV and they say,
once.
hey, have you taken the test? You sit there and go, yeah, I got a 97 on it. No, you don't. You say, I can drive.
It's like, when's the last time you crashed a vehicle? 6 months ago? Okay, you're good.
Exactly.
Hey,
When was the last time you crashed a car? 2 weeks ago. Nope, you're not driving.
that
Not
means
driving.
Eshik, you're driving.
Wait, what? Oh, okay.
Why?
Yeah. Why?
By that logic,
Ron kind of like sits there in the driver's seat like, what do I
Eshik, you're
do?
driving.
But I want to drive.
But Vran said he can drive a repulsive thing, so why would let him drive?
I've driven these little shits before. Why shouldn't I drive them now?
To be fair, it's just a speed. I'm pretty sure we can all drive one. Does it really matter?
Alright, fine, let's just go.
Is updating my will a bureaucracy skill roll?
Jeez. Quote of the night. Okay, so are you heading to the meeting place?
Yeah.
Okay.
So what kind of speeder is this?
It's just
It's a
a,
4-seater deluxe with cup holders.
It's a
just
Coupe
a
de Ville.
standard XP38. Looks just like the one that Luke owned on Tatooine.
Okay, so it has great visibility in like all directions, so I can keep a good eye out. That's kind of what I'm wondering about.
Thank you, Marcus.
You're insane.
tried. But I'm driving casually along, following the directions on the pad.
While we're driving, I'm keeping a lookout for people
You are
following
keeping a
us.
lookout. I'm just focusing on driving, so I don't have
Yeah.
much.
That's why I was speaking in first person, because I was talking about me, not you. That's what we call English language, Marcus. Damn it. I am keeping a.
You really mean basic.
I was speaking out of character. Yeah. While Brand's driving, I'm keeping a lookout for
Okay.
anyone following us or anything.
You may roll for your perception.
Fenrak is watching behind because he'd rather not see the trees coming at us.
Give that man a character point. For
Oh,
playing
look, a
shit.
sycamore. Bunk.
What?
Fenrak actually can see.
Okay.
while we're traveling, SAR is listening to not the encrypted channel, but all channels for increased spikes in traffic, basically.
Sal's listening to the local music channel and just bobbing his head to the beats.
Britney Spears comes on.
They got serious on Myrkr. Awesomely cool.
Forgive me, guys. I am moving your tokens.
Yes, I can see that. It's a lovely little complex we're driving up.
I imagine from how we've described this, Vron is driving, Keshik's in the front passenger seat, and then me and Sar are in the back.
Do you want me to scoot my seat forward, Fenrak?
Oh, shut up, cat. God.
Meow.
I'm not getting attention. Shut up.
I love cats.
Shut up, feline!
Where's my human? Over here getting ready to put his boot up your ass. Now go away.
Human, save me! Long live the king. Boop.
Boop.
Flip the cat the bird. Flip the cat the bird. The bird is then mauled viciously. Ron is driving casually.
Okay.
But if you take your time and double the amount of time it takes you to do something, you can actually get a +1D bonus.
You're not. You don't do. Nothing happens. You
Oh,
go
thank
through the jungle quickly without any sort of incident.
Oof.
Give me a second.
Hang on. Never mind. I'm probably just being paranoid.
There totally wasn't movement by the window.
Yeah, totally.
Oh, hello, Mr. Burglar. I didn't see you there. Oh, I'm unconscious.
It was a ninja.
But you can't see ninjas.
Black ninja on a white wall. Can't see him.
We make it there without any incident.
What? All right. You reach the encampment.
Woo!
What you see before you is a actual little base, self-contained. There's a landing pad complete with facilities. There's a freighter docked on top it on one pad, two blast boats next to it. It's business as usual here. You see beings of different races, different species, different sexes, moving freight from one place to another, doing maintenance on the ships.
Hopefully guarding the place.
Well, of course. You are stopped. Nondescript human male. Short brown hair, green eyes, kind of youngish. State your business.
We are here to be the contact. We are to read some information and leave with it forthwith.
Etc. Etc. Forsooth.
Forsooth! Hands over a copy of the data pad that we got with the information.
You know, did you send me a private message in Roll20, Don?
No, I was not going to send you the repulsor tank unless you want me to.
Oh, no, not right now.
Okay.
I'd probably end up using it on them.
I was going to say, I'll go ahead and throw it up in a handout and then make it available to you.
What do you mean, at us?
All right. It's at this moment. Oh, well, that'll work too. That this guy appears behind the guard puts a hand on his shoulder and just waves him off.
Go about your business, boy. I'll take care of this.
I'm
Has he-
Aves.
Does he have that pretentious look on his face while he's doing this?
Of course.
We'll bang later, okay?
Totally.
We'll
Actually,
bang.
believe it or not, that's probably his
Damn
own
it.
face, just so you know.
But anyway, he says, I'm your contact. I'm Aves.
Prove it. Vran is highly suspicious.
You can
doesn't like
just
the
as
law for some reason.
easily not get anything.
Vran grumbles before getting out of the speeder after turning it off.
Can Sar use his perception skills to discern deception from the contact?
Instead of asking the question, can I tell if he's lying?
That's more specific than I was looking for, but
Yeah. And then I would say, roll your perception. Con if you have it.
God?
He's not
New
making
episode.
any. He's not showing any indicators, any inflection of voice, anything of that nature that would his body language says he's telling the truth.
His body language is saying, God, these guys are such fucking amateurs.
Hey,
Sar
Cheers.
nods to his comrades. Like, yeah, this guy's it. Yeah.
This guy's a yeah. Yeah.
He's okay. He's
Yeah,
okay.
he's totally, yeah.
He doesn't have a mullet.
Yeah.
But he's okay.
We know he's a good guy.
He's a good guy.
Aves, shut up. Aves takes you to the central building. Takes you over to an office. Behind the desk, petting the head of a strange-looking creature that kind of looks feline.
Blofeld? Hello?
Level 2 on the GM
Find Blofeld. Or Dr.
Is this guy?
Oh god, he's got a mullet. He's got a mullet. A bald. A bald.
Shoot him!
That's not a mullet, by the way. That's
No.
actually.
Well, okay, I'm
bald
sorry,
white
I'm not-
hair.
I'm not a freaking
Doesn't he
hairdresser.
have one of those creature things with him?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, bring one of those down for me, would you?
Yep, here you go.
Thank
Drop it down there. And I'll bring
It's
it
not a
down.
small,
Going
bitey
off.
creature, is it?
I've got to find out what's going on.
Oh, good gods. Jesus Christ.
It's a small, bitey creature. Last time I experienced one of those in this game, it bit me.
Oh, and ran off.
Actually, it's better than waist height, by the way.
Wait.
Anyway,
A man with long hair is petting a whitish feline creature in its lap. Yes.
Yeah, make fun of the mullet again. I dare you.
Yeah. Let's see how you handle that. But anyway,
I turned to Vran, ask him why he's narrating everything. I'm like, right next to you, I can see it.
he points over at.
Adam, the Dark Lord of the Sith.
He jerks a thumb behind him towards you guys. Alright, these are the ones the Republic sent. The man behind the desk nods. I'm Card. We have some information for you. He pulls out a data pad, slides it across the table.
I read it.
Isn't Sar the face? Shouldn't he be doing this kind of thing?
Encrypted.
Oh,
You can't
naturally.
even get into it.
I ask him, what is this? Like, what's it?
That's what we're here for. And I'll grab
Its
it.
intended recipient will be able to discern that.
And who is its intended recipient?
except for High
Your
Republic
boss.
High Command.
I'm Mon Mothma. Of course. Who else would it be for?
Imperial High Command.
Is that all?
As far as we're concerned, our business is concluded.
Yeah,
I
now get the
glance.
hell out of here.
I glance towards my teammates as if to ask them if they've got anything else they want to say, or if they think we're done as well.
Vron steps forward a little, like, and there are no strings attached at all.
We've been paid.
Yeah.
This is what we were paid for. Go do what you're supposed to do.
Ron nods, enjoying the simplicity of it, and thumbs to the guys. Well, if that's everything, then we head out.
I safely store the datapad like inside my jacket.
You what?
I
You what?
safely store the datapad inside my jacket.
Oh, okay.
What did you think I said? You sounded quite outraged.
You something stuffed something in your jacket.
Well, that works too. I'm not sure why you sounded so outraged. It's my jacket.
I
Not my...
thought you were trying to steal something.
Yep, I thought the same thing, so Daniel, you weren't too far off.
Is there anything we can steal?
There it is.
We can. You know what? Go for the bloody freight ship. Go for it.
They have many more guns than us. No.
Yeah, I think they've got some stationary pens out in the front lobby, guys.
Steal the pen, damn it.
Steal his
Use a
hairstyle.
cutting utensil.
I don't know. It looks like a nice place. It might have nice toilet paper in the bathroom.
TP a place.
Okay.
I'm sure you guys get a lot
Okay.
for that toilet paper on the auction house, so I'd go get it.
Back.
Transactions completed.
Back to the speeder.
Guys, this is a base, not a hotel. We're not supposed to steal their toiletries.
You come out wearing some robes, so stuffed in your pockets.
We should have someone start just doing commissions of just drawing what kind of shit we come up with. Like, this is not a hotel. We can steal the toiletries.
We get on the speeder.
Drawings of us just walking out with robes and
Go back towards the
toiletries.
ambush that's waiting for us.
Okay. When you step back out of the main building, you hear a commotion start up.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
There we go.
Sar,
There's
quick, hide.
There's yelling, and the beings around you start running toward the landing pads. One of the blast boats lifts up and takes off. You manage to see a red-haired female jump into the second one and take off after it.
Damn it, I wanted to steal one of those blast boats.
I was going to say. It's like, aren't we going to steal one of those?
After about a minute, you start hearing blaster fire.
And what now?
And then you hear and see an explosion off into the jungle.
Oh dear. Raw.
I grab one of the commoting people and ask him what's going on. Or what just happened, or, explain.
He shrugs his shoulders, shaking his head. All I know is somebody hopped in one of the blast boats and took off. Mara's after him.
Is our speeder still intact? Can we see it?
Yeah, your speeder is still there waiting on you.
Braun is still heading for the speeder.
Okay.
Yeah, give a toss at the moment.
So naturally, I assume we're going to go investigate this explosion.
Hey, I haven't almost died yet. Let's follow that thing that looks dangerous.
Braun's
Hey,
holding
stop,
intending to get
stop.
back to the ship and off the planet.
So you can stay behind and steal more toiletries. And we'll pick you up after you've done.
Perhaps we could have some debris fall on him.
And now a Tarask falls on top of you. Try to survive that, asshole.
As I'm dying, I'll be comforted by the fact that I know you'll be next.
Okay.
I don't know. Maybe he
Leaving.
can roll.
Ron's gone back into the speeder.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm fully intending to get back to the ship. I'm not staying.
I jump in after Ran and say, well, hey, you doing to investigate this explosion?
What? No. I'm heading back for the ship.
I say, let's chase after that thing. Yeah.
What do you possibly hope to accomplish chasing it?
Money, profit, glory, fame.
I haven't died yet. Seems like a thing that I should be doing.
We could also go back to town and go towards the ambush that those guys are probably setting for us that we left behind.
Either stay here and watch a redhead totally kick ass in a atmospheric dogfight, or head back to the city and probably get ambushed on the way, or even in the city, or 3, simply head back to the ship and complete a mission.
Sar trips over Vron so that he can't get the controls and tells Kishik to chase after that redhead.
I was under the impression Vran was already sat down.
I already have been sitting down for the past 2 minutes.
So you'd have to lift him up and push him out the speeder. Which if you could do, I'll help you. Sure.
I push him out
Okay.
of the seat.
Can we grab Vran and pull him out the speeder?
Contested strength check.
No! We need him.
Wait,
Just not in the seat.
Yeah, I know. Put him out the speeder so I can sit down in the driver's seat and then he can sit back in.
All right. When this all happens, all hell breaks loose.
Oh dear.
Blaster fire, laser fire starts raining down from the sky.
Oh great.
Vran, just drive in any direction.
You better be
redhead.
all...
Follow the
Ron-
redhead.
Ron is like, you better be in this vehicle when I hit the accelerator. And probably hits the accelerator.
Get out of here.
Just go.
I hit the accelerator and start heading into the deep forest.
Let's go back.
As you head into the jungle, you see, as your view retreats away, landing craft start coming down on the base.
Can we identify them? Their allegiance or anything about them that we can identify?
White armored forms start coming out, engaging in a
It's the lot of
fight.
them.
White's
The
good, right?
very last thing you see before the jungle envelops the base again are explosions and a very familiar sight. A bulky, armored man.
Uh-oh.
Isn't that this trooper from the last episode we had?
I think
Or
you
is
can
it
say.
So you run through the jungle.
In the speeder.
Luckily, no one shoots at you.
That's me weaving through trees for comical effect.
Do any of us have any sensors to scan scan for the residual debris from the battle, from the shooter baggy whatever thingy happened?
Nope.
Forget it. Go back. Get out of here. It sounds like a big part of not our problem unless we stay here too long.
We've gotten information. We're getting the hell out of here.
Okay.
God willing.
And I want my deposit back on the speeder.
Yeah, we want to get that 500 credits back sorely.
You
We
make
want to
it
make
back.
profit.
You make it back to the port of call. Communication channels are lit up. The
Of course.
encrypted channel has gone silent.
Uh-oh.
News comes in that and this is very informal, it's just a simple message spoken in basic and then it repeats in other languages. Get out while the getting's good.
I suggest we leave. If the Imperials are here, I suggest we break orbit before any sort of blockade is formed.
Question.
What?
No, I'm asking to Daniel here at the moment.
What?
How big is the cargo hold? Because is it possible I could drive the land speeder into the cargo hold?
I'm sorry, did anybody bring the remote lander thing to open up the door? Did anybody bring the garage door opener? Just curious.
Yes,
Couldn't
the
one of us
speeder
get
can,
out of the
Can I
speeder
fit a
and then
speeder?
open it manually?
the speeder can fit into the
Bablak.
the ball deck.
Okay, we're heading straight for the hangar bay.
God, is there anything you guys don't steal? Just
Well, hey, the news
Hey,
channel
I'm a bounty
said
hunter.
the news channel said get what you get out will going something or another. So yeah,
That guy's probably already gone, actually. He probably
True.
put 500 credits and just fucking skipped.
500 credits. I'm happy with business today. I'm leaving.
Sar slaps Vron on the back and says, "You have no idea how much I love you right now."
What?
Let's get out
John
of here.
is still heading into the hangar. Is like, get the fuck out. Mentally cursing.
Fenrir, get to the
Repeatedly.
already.
I'm tearing through the streets, not caring for civilian life.
until they throw it up on the hood and you crash into a building.
I'm
Mm-hmm.
briskly driving through the city streets with caution.
You get back to the ship. You get the speeder parked into it. Hang tight. I will give you a stats for it, so someone can take notes on it.
On it.
Now,
I'm putting this down. It's canon. It is now canon.
can I prep the ship for takeoff?
Do
Yes.
so. While I'm busy typing this down.
And once the ship's prepped, I'm taking off.
I'm going to be busy downstairs in the cargo hold, strapping the deactivated land speeder to the hull. There we go.
all right, you are in the air.
I go and break orbit, or I head towards Atmos.
Noted. I've noted down anyway. Ron then heads up into the cockpit, into the co-pilot seat.
Roll the hull of the ballback.
Uh-oh.
Shit. Can
Prepare for ass reaming.
Is that me?
well, you're
a pilot.
dedicated pilot, so
Nah.
let's see.
Where is this?
I can't remember the stats on the ship. It's been so long.
1 second. Where is it? New movability 2D. Yikes. Hull 4D.
I almost up to 43D.
That would be fun. No, 4D. Oh, sweet! Thank the gods. That's almost perfect.
That's why I'm the pilot.
I am co-pilot and keeping eye on the sensors and the weaponry, which is 2 measly laser cannons.
Fenrak is putting on his seatbelt.
Yes, I highly recommend this, since we're going to be doing a lot of evasive maneuvering.
I'll pass the bottle of aspirin to Sar.
Sar
Beyond
braces
on
for impact.
You have learned. Good.
Okay, where are my stock ships?
How much shit are we in right now?
About that much.
No, nobody has looked up sensors at the moment. But let me.
Well, I'm keeping an eye on sensors myself.
I'm busy trying to fly.
Ron, you're the guy that knows how to do this. Can you press the buttons that make the sensors work? I have literally no idea how to make
Alright.
them work.
Make the
The
beep
ship
beep.
is blocked by
Oh.
laser cannon fire, enough to jar anybody who's not seated.
We are all seated. Well,
Okay?
except for the droid, but yeah.
Only their
He's
seatbelts.
braced.
The damage is minor.
Can someone please mount the turret?
We only have two of these cannons, which are pointing at the front of the ship.
Yeah, well, it's better than nothing. Someone sit there at
Only-
least.
It shoots the same direction we're looking at.
That's what.
Does
Vron,
it? I mean, I'm
It-
pretty. Sh-
let's
I'm
get that
pretty.
wall.
There's a hatch that goes down to the cannon, isn't it?
Hey,
Doesn't it
get the hell
turn?
out of here. Get the hell out of here. We
Yeah, I
have
am.
cannons.
I'm flying out towards the atmosphere, or rather out of it.
No, fly to the other side of the planet and out, because there's probably ships above us. That's what's shooting down.
I will roger
You
that.
have
And
no idea what's doing what at the moment. You just know you're being shot at.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay, Vron checks the scanners and tries to figure out, okay, who is shooting at us?
Sensors.
Okay, sensors. There's passive scanning and searching. I'm going to do searching,
Okay.
which is a 2D.
That's added to your search roll. I mean,
Oh,
your
that's
sensor.
added to my search roll? Holy shit, that's 6D.
Yeah, to your sensors roll now.
Nah, whatever.
Good enough. A flight of 3 TIE fighters.
Oh, lovely.
Now,
Vron,
initiative.
Vron looks over his shoulder and shouts down to Fenric, "Man the bloody cannons!"
why has your accent changed?
That's what happens when I start shouting.
You
I go all Irish.
you turn from sort of old man received pronunciation to faint Scottish.
Hang on.
Man the bloody cannons!
Are the cannons somewhere other than controlled by the front consoles of the ship? Is there?
There should be a turret from what the schematics tell me.
Yeah, there's a hatch. You can go down there. I assume the reason you can go down there is to control it.
Fuck it. Penrak goes down there.
Yeah.
At least he can shoot at things. He might not hit them, but he'll shoot at them.
Fuck off!
I'll try not to bash the front bottom of the ship and rip your cannon pod out so you fall to the deck.
At least I won't have to live through another of Ron's landings then.
Hey. You have fire control of 2D. Thanks.
Well, still, that's technical, right? I'm hoping that's technical. And not mechanical.
Hey,
It feels Starship Gunnery.
What is it?
Fenrak, your action is to get into the turret, right?
Yep. But I'm just saying, what is Starship Gunnery? Is that technical or mechanical?
Starship gunnery is mechanical.
Oh, we're fucked.
But you're adding 2D to whatever you're rolling.
I can see it now. His hands are on the firing studs, rolling around.
Fenrak is just going to provide cover fire.
Okay. Ron, your action.
Okay, I'm gonna start trying to prep the hyperspace drive so that it's ready when we need it.
Astrogation.
Oy, frack. 1 second, let me just check something here. Where is it? No, it's not there. Astrogation's against what? My mechanical? Technical?
Mechanical is astrogation.
Okay, just checking. Mechanical. Oh, thank God, it's 3D. Oh. Let's see. Dice pool. 3. Lots of entering. How bad did I do? Oh! 10. Eek. And I'm just trying to do something very simple here by just prepping to warm up the hyperspace.
You have a set of coordinates. Let's just put it that way.
Okay, well,
All right,
that's something.
Star, Keshik, you're going to be acting at the
One.
same time as the TIE fighter pilots.
Oh,
Sorry?
dear.
You and Sara will be acting at the same time as the TIE fighter pilots. Keshik, what are you going to, or Sar, what are you going to do?
I'm going to open a communications channel to the TIE fighters and yell at them. This is Lieutenant Jesse Ventura of Imperial Intelligence. Cease your fire, morons!
You twat!
Con?
mean, that has to be enough to give him hesitation, surely.
You twat!
Oh,
Unlikely! Wow! Holy crap!
ugh.
No answer. Kesha, what do you do?
I make an evasive movement upwards towards out of Atmos.
Hey, Sark, you forgot to hit the
Yeah.
on switch on the comm.
State me what speed you're moving at, and roll me your starship dodge.
Oh shit.
Um,
Let me tell you how fast this damn thing can go.
speed what? Explain.
Okay, you can drive at 850 kilometers an hour max, or 295 miles an hour.
But what's the difference if I choose what?
Well, it depends on because as you increase speed, you're gonna pull harder G-forces, which might crush our lungs.
Well,
Yes, faster does equal more risk. Thank you.
Thank you.
And if you blow a maneuver roll, you have more of a chance you're going to hurt yourself in a crash.
so
Or pull
what's
It's too hard.
what? I assume I'd know this. What would be regarded as unsafe speed?
When the red dial starts
Exactly.
touching red, that's too fast.
All right. Think about it this way: when you're driving your ship, do you want to walk, jog, or run?
Yes.
They're
How
shooting-
fast do you want to move?
Or sprint, if you really want to be very desperate.
Well, okay. The definitions I was giving him, run would be all-out speed.
Yeah.
Okay.
So again, do you want to walk? Do you want to jog? Do you want to run away from these ties?
Assuming I'm going to make a evasive maneuver, I'll go for medium speed.
Okay, because if you run or you do all-out speed, that's all you can do. You can't maneuver. So you will
Mhm.
want to go at, I think it's called cruising speed, which is ×2. So there you go,
okay.
Daniel.
Thank you.
Question is answered.
So 2D plus another 2. I think.
What is this? Is this for?
Yeah, you
Base-
dodge.
Okay. Your word for it.
God's willing. Oh, good heavens. Oh,
18.
It's
All right.
bigger than
You're
10.
going to fire.
What now?
we're gonna see if the dodging maneuver that Keshik has done works.
Hey, Fenrak's action is going to be to fire as many shots into the trees to cause as much smoke as he can.
Okay,
we'll go-
first guy misses.
We're heading upwards, Fenrak. I'm not sure how smoke will help.
Second guy misses.
Oh,
Third pilot hits and hits hard.
Ah,
heavens.
Roll your hull.
That's going to be a
No
spectacular success. You all blow.
40,
No one
40.
has-
yes, I know. Stop stressing the pilot.
Don't we have shields too?
Oh wow.
I'm a leaf on the wind. Look how I saw.
Oh, Wash, you are not.
What? What? What happened?
It's going to leave a mark. You got some paint chips, baby.
Yeah, and for the life of me, I don't know where my cheat sheet took off to.
It's hiding.
What are you looking for? You want to know how much damage?
Yeah.
I think your daughter
I
has
think
run
that's
off
going
with
to be
papers
heavily
again.
damaged, actually, I think.
What's that?
I think it's heavily damaged. I'm double checking right there.
Yeah.
That is a difference of lightly damaged. Roll a d6.
We roll or he rolls?
It doesn't matter. Someone roll a d6.
I don't trust myself.
All right.
Three.
Daniel, one onboard weapon emplacement was rendered inoperative by major power surge or system failure.
So
Randomly
we can
determined.
Finrack. The
Fenrak, you might
console
wanna
in front
get
of
out
you
of
explodes in a shower of sparks. Roll your strength.
In front of who?
Finrack.
Fenrak. His firing compartment suddenly got blasted with some shock sprays.
Finrack seems to have vanished.
Well, of course, he's got shot by by a TIE fighter.
No, like where is it? Like in the chest? Because I do have protective equipment.
I will grant you a chest. Go ahead and
So it's like,
You have a mild shock.
Your strength is like 60. Roll. Jeez.
You're fine?
Yeah, I got character points to spend on soak too. Roll.
well, that's my strength roll without any bonuses.
The force of the explosion knocks you out of your seat and onto the deck. You got the breath knocked out of you. Knock yourself down as stunned. The cannon is done.
Yeah, I couldn't get anything.
All right.
Vron does not feel very safe now, seeing as now he's kind of was the one who put Fenric in danger.
Next turn.
Oh dear.
Fenric, you're on your back. It's dancing in and out of your eyes as you try to catch your breath.
Fenric is going to try to find something to hold on to, preferably strap into.
All right. Nearest thing is probably going to be the crew quarters. Or you can try and strap yourself back into the damaged cannon emplacement.
Were those the only cannons we had?
Yep.
Do they have like?
Only had one cannon.
Strap yourself
No,
in?
it was a twin. It was a twin-linked cannon,
Yeah.
Oh,
and
Twin-linked.
that's it.
Yep.
We
yeah,
spent money.
you have
we
one or
spent
two weapon
money on-
emplacements. That was the question.
They just
We
want.
have the one.
All right. So
So
Fenric
Fenric's
is strapping
gonna-
himself in. All right, Ron. What do you do?
Now the second step of warming up the hyperspace drive, locking in the coordinates, and start, fiddling and trying to charge up the batteries.
The only thing left now is for Keshik to get out into space.
Then Ron looks over the kitchen like, we better leave the atmosphere if we want me to hit this lever.
How
Pointing.
far away are we from breaking Atmos?
Next turn.
Yeah. So Vron is prepping himself by gently holding the lever and being ready to whack it on full.
Man,
Right.
lever sounds so much better than lever.
Brand, what's top speed of a TIE fighter?
If it's going full speed and no maneuver, well, your character won't know.
Yeah, that's what I was asking Brown. Does Brown know? That's what I was asking him.
Ron does a knowledge check. Ron
Ah.
does a knowledge check.
Go.
Sal, do you know? Does anyone know what the top speed of a TIE fighter is in this ship?
Faster than this hunk of junk. Just get out of here.
Yes.
Ron does not know.
Ron does not know.
He
Sar.
guess.
Sar, what are you doing?
Sar turns to Keshik and makes a motivational speech about his abilities to get us the hell out of here.
Can I demand that Rory role plays Sar's motivational speech to me? Because I want to feel motivated. I want him to actually.
Do it, Sar.
Keshik, I've been in this position more times than you can count. Most of these times, I've ended up almost dead. But this time I know you're going to get us out of here, and I'm not going to end up in a med bay.
Well, to be fair, if we don't get out of here, there won't be enough pieces left of you to go into a med bay. So I can guarantee that you'll either be smithereens or alive.
Shut up and get us out of here.
Keshik, I'm trying to make a point here. Point is, we're going to live.
I make
I'm doing
a full speed break for Atmos.
All right. Give me another starship roll.
This is starship piloting, right?
Yes. Space transports actually for you.
So mechanical.
Yes.
It's just my
Plus-
mechanical, right?
Plus the maneuverability of the Baalbek.
Got you.
Which is 2.
2D, right?
Yes.
An extra
Fine.
2D, whatever you want.
Nice.
That's a good roll.
Thank you.
Before my pilots fire, do you want to add a character point?
It should be good. I wouldn't do it.
29. Awesome. All right, here we go.
Nice.
Wait. Do I get any bonuses because Sar gave me a emotional speed?
No, the first pilot misses. Second pilot misses.
Oh dear.
I still think I get a morale boost.
The third pilot misses.
Oh, thank God.
Top of the order, You are now exiting into orbit.
We're approaching now cruising speed at about 214 miles above the atmosphere.
Oh, if we only had a howl.
Ow!
Not that one.
Hey, Daniel, I probably have it.
Thank you.
Oh, you wanted an engine howl?
Yep.
No.
Yeah.
All right, Finrak is strapped in. You gonna do anything else?
Pray?
Pray.
Konrad doesn't believe in any god, so he doesn't pray. Instead, he's just gonna curse Keshik for his horrible.
If we do not make this and we're in the afterlife, I will haunt your ass.
Prawn.
I slam the slam the hyperspace drive into full throttle.
Right. Okay.
Locked in
Sar,
on coordinates, bonk. Come on, damn it. Go for it.
your speech has worked wonders.
He gets a character point.
It'll be the first time ever that that's happened.
Action.
Sar, noticing that the moment has been successful, remains silent as not to ruin it, and just sits there stoically, occasionally nodding towards the pilot with confidence, like, yeah.
Did you just forget my name?
We got this.
Did you forget my character's name?
He's literally not thinking anything, names included. He's just like, yeah. Good work.
Keshik,
Do I need to do anything else? Sir,
you need to fly. You need to fly the ship one more time.
What the?
Am I the only person hearing that?
No,
I
it's
heard
gone.
it as well.
It's
Okay.
way too early for semi-erotic victory music.
We need an
Oh.
engine howl.
Come on. I gotta see if I kill you. Oh, ho, wait a minute. There's something had to be wrong with that. Okay, there's one. That's 14. You gonna use another one before I fire? 17. Oh, you are trashed.
What? What?
Let's see.
Oh no.
First one is a
As
miss.
pulling into hyperspace, the bloody TIE fighters managed to hit us again. Fuck.
The second one hits.
Oh shit.
Roll the hole.
4D. Come on, you can do it. Oh dear.
3 difference. Let's see what gets trashed.
This is a second hit on the ship.
Yeah, there's a second hit.
Take as many light damages as, yeah. It's only if it's above light damage does it go up incrementally.
Okay, so nothing there. All right, the ship takes another jolt. The last guy fires,
I'll double check that just because.
and he hits.
Oh no. Bugger.
They're all gonna die. Oh, shield's blown or controls ionized. So, roll a d6, Daniel.
Roll a d6.
Do not
Fire
lie.
roll.
Do they have any? Do they have any shields?
They never announced turning them on. That's why the
What?
Titans have been tearing into their hull.
Oh, bugger, we had those?
Brad!
Yes. The ship has shields.
We were busy flying away!
I was
That's a
busy flying.
lot.
What were you doing?
I was taking care of the hyperdrive!
You did with the shields were a priority?
It doesn't list any shields on the ship, though. I looked.
No, it doesn't list any shield capacitors.
Okay. Well, in that
Okay,
case, then
never
it's just
mind.
controls ionized.
Oh, controls ionized then. All right.
Well, thank God I put...
Maneuverability goes to
Nice.
squat.
Yep, it moves. It loses 1d from its maneuverability for the rest of the round and the next round.
Well, aren't we going to hyperdrive?
Yeah, I already
Yeah,
pushed...
the good news is the stars elongate as the last pilot hits you one more time. And you barely make it into hyperspace.
We barely make it. Just.
Okay.
Uh,
I'll wrap this up.
Ron lets out a sigh of relief.
Yeah. Because I got to go get my kid. So here's the deal.
For the wind.
You get to Solis Vaughn. You deliver the data pad. You don't know anything about what's on it. You don't know what's
We just know
what.
that it's bought.
You leave the shipyard. Well, you get repaired. So that's where you are for the next episode. All right? You're getting your repairs done because this ship is in crap state.
Vron makes a note to pool the money and tries to see if we can buy a shield capacitor.
Okay. 5 character points to everybody.
Yay!
Extra 2 character points to Star for role playing that speech.
If I could have, I would have stood on something, but I prefer to stay in the crash position while I'm delivering my speeches.
You guys think about what you want to do between here and the next session, and I will count training time as happening between the time. So you got 2 weeks to think of something.
Okie dokie.
All right. I'm going to go get my kid, and y'all have a good night.
Good
Night.
night, Daniel.
Take care, Daniel.
That went better than I thought it would.
You mean better than you hoped it would.
I thought we were all gonna die.
I didn't see anybody spending